Good evening. Today is still Sunday, March 24th, 2024. I am back for another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in again. Thank y'all for all the support, helping the channel continue to grow at a rapid pace, faster than I thought possible. And that's only because of y'all, and I appreciate it. I got a little bit to do with it, but it's mostly y'all. So on this particular episode, it was an email question asking me about reparations. Somebody asked me about it last night on my little live I was doing. So I got an email probably from the same person asking me what's my views, how I feel about reparations. You know, black people in America getting money for slavery. And how do I feel about it? And my view is not, this is just my view. I've lost a lot of followers before for my view, and I'll probably lose some more again, and I don't care. So I ain't trying to gain followers, don't care about losing them. I just voice my opinion. You ask me a question, I'm gonna give you an answer. You ask me my view, so that's what I'm gonna give you. And I touched on it, pretty much the same thing, but everybody didn't watch my live, so people that might see the video didn't see the live. So I gave my little part of my view on it last night. And I think something is owed to us, as in the descendants of slavery in America. Something is owed. But my view is an unpopular one amongst the majority of African American, black people, whatever you want to call them. Whatever we go by nowadays, I don't know. So my opinion, my view is, before, all right, let's talk about what reparations is, which, to most African Americans and black people, they think reparations just give us a big check and that, pay us back for slavery. It won't make it right, but it'll be, like you paid us back. Just give us a big check and we'll be good from there. I don't think so. I think a check should be the last thing. Not saying it shouldn't be one, but that should be last. First of all, reparations stand for something that was broken, and now you're repairing it. Reparations, repair. You're repairing something that was broken. So therefore, there's a method to repair anything that was broken. It ain't always the same method for each thing that was broken. If you break a leg, you don't repair that the same way you break a chair. I know that's a strange analogy, but y'all get it. Both broken, but you don't fix them the same way. So slavery was more than just physical working for free. The way they damaged the slaves, first and foremost, to make them work for free, they damaged their minds first. They took their minds. They stole their identity before they actually made them get out there and work. You probably heard the term buck breaking. They broke them in, or whatever you had to do. The same way you do a wild horse that's not accustomed to doing what it is you want him to do once you bring him to your farm or whatever, plantation, whatever you call it. Well, it's the same thing for the slave. They had to be stripped mentally first. Not financially, not physically, mentally. They had to get in the brain first, the mind. That was the first thing that was broken. That was the main thing that was broken. That was the most important thing that was broken, the mind, not the body, not the finances. They didn't take our finances, so they cannot fix us. Well, first of all, we're at a point now you gotta fix yourself. I know y'all gonna come in here and you gotta fix yourself, big one. That ain't the question. The main thing that was taken from the slaves was not finances. The main thing that was broken from the people were not the finances, but was their mind. So you can't fix what was broken with something that wasn't broken. You can't replace something that was never taken. They never took money from us. They took our minds. So to me, reparations would be repairing the mind. If y'all haven't noticed in the black community throughout history, our mentalities are messed up. We get money. They ain't never stopped us from getting money. When we were free, we've been getting money forever since we've been here, except slavery. Once the slaves were free, they took our running getting money. It was the mentality, the mental up here that has never been repaired. We got black billionaires now. Black people own TV stations. Black people own radio stations. Black people own multiple homes. The reparation part financially, we own when it comes to money already without a check from the government. But we still messed up. It's plenty. They're not keeping their foot on our neck while we still around here can't get no money, broke, starving. Some of us are because y'all know why, ain't got to do with the government, but some people still blame the white folk for that. But that ain't why a lot of black people struggling, and we know. Some of us won't admit it. But there are plenty of money in the black community right now. So how is money fixed for slavery? Reparations dumping a bunch of money in the black community. How is that to fix when we already got plenty of money? Think about that. Even me, I can make a little change. Ain't got no check from the government, no reparations, nothing. I do all right. Plenty more other people, I ain't even no big, So think about all the other black people that you know of. You might be watching this video as a black person that's making a good living without receiving no reparations, financial reparations. So why y'all still around here screaming for something that ain't gonna fix the problem? Because we already got money and we still got problems. We already got black billionaire, black millionaire, black $100,000, black people making $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a year. All range, all scales of black people getting money. I gave out a stat not too long ago showing that black people spend, I forgot how many trillions it was a year in America. We got the greatest spending power in America. So it's not that we have a lack of money and that if the government cut us all a big check, reparation check like y'all asking for, like that's gonna fix our community. No, it's not. Because we already got plenty of money and we still effed up. The damage that they did that really got us where we are today, 400 some years later, is the mental damage that we haven't addressed. All we want to focus on is the financial damage, which they never took no money from us when they brought us. We didn't have no money when they brought us over here. They didn't take money from us. Yeah, we worked for free, but money ain't what they took. So money ain't what broke us. They took our minds, people. And our minds, what has to be repaired in order for us to see real reparations. They can dump all the money y'all ask for in our community, and they gonna do it but burn up. It's like dumping it on the fire. It's just gonna burn up, as we do now with the money we get. Soon as we get it, we throwing it back to them. Here, the people that I complain about that's oppressing me, here, take my money. I'm only complaining about you oppressing me, but as soon as I get my money, let me go give it right back to you. Because that's what we do. We whine and complain about the white man keeping it down, but soon as we get $1, we're going to give it to the white man, or the Asian man, or Korean, whatever. Whatever you want, that's what we do. We getting money. We're not getting our minds right, though. Big Ward view on reparations is repair the mind. That's what they really destroyed that's got us where we are now. Not no money they took from us. That ain't what they did to us. To make us work for free. That ain't what they did to us. They destroyed us mentally. They had us working for free for all those years. And when they so-called set us free, we don't know how to act because the mind was never repaired. Those are the reparations that we are due. If we gonna get anything, it starts there first. Repair the mind. We already getting money. As far as financial reparations, they've already allowed us to get money in their system. We're getting money. It's not our system. So for us to be allowed, because we are allowed, we ain't taking them, they are allowing us to get money in their world. When once upon a time they didn't. So there go your reparations where you are allowed to get money. But the real reparations, my friend, is the mental reparations. Repair what was really destroyed. Repair what was really broken. Our minds, our mentality, our self-awareness of who we are, what we were. That's the most valuable thing that we lost. And the only way to repair this community is to give that back. Whether we do it ourselves, because obviously they're not going to do it. The so-called they are not going to do it. The reparations owed to the black community will have to be paid by the black community, which is a renewing of the mind, not financial. The government can come in right now and dump $100 trillion into the black community, and it'll be outside the black community within 3 to 4 years. It'll be gone. Because ain't nothing up here been changed. We need a renewing of the mind. As long as nothing up here changed, you can dump all the money in the hood you want in the black community. Some of us are going to do right with it, but the majority of us going to blow it because our minds are not right. We're still destroyed up here. So until mental reparations are paid or achieved, whether it be from the government helping us, what they ain't gonna do, or us doing it ourselves, until that is achieved, the mental reparations, financial reparations are useless. No different than somebody winning the lottery. Y'all know plenty of stories of them. If you don't, go look it up yourself, of people winning millions of dollars in the lottery and be broke in a year or so. Be right back broke. I heard a saying from a wealthy guy that I know: if you don't know how to make $1 million, you ain't gonna know how to keep $1 million. Let me repeat that. If you don't know how to make $1 million, you ain't gonna know how to keep it. So if you win $1 million, you're gonna lose $1 million. But if you earn $1 million, you're gonna keep $1 million. We need to learn how to earn $1 million. Not have somebody just give us $1 million. We're gonna get it right back. Here, take this back. That's what we're gonna do until we fix this. By any means necessary. However it needs to be done, we gotta fix this first. First. Don't, and some people might say, Big Ward, we can fix this once they give us the money. That's just like telling a crackhead, I'm gonna give you the money first, then you go get off drugs. He gotta get off drugs first before you give him the money. Or he ain't gonna get the money and then go get off drugs. He gotta get off drugs first before he gets the money. We gotta fix our minds first before we get the money, or we gonna continue to do what we already doing with our money. We already got money. and blowing it. Working on a regular job out here buying $60,000 to $70,000 cars on payment. Stupid financial moves. What you think more money gonna do? If you can't manage a little money, you ain't gonna be able to manage a lot. You can't handle what you already got. What you need more for? It's just gonna be more to blow. You blowing the little bit you got. What God gonna give you more for? You ain't know what to do with what you already got. You blowing that. It don't work like that, but that's neither here nor there. That's just my views on it. Some will like it, some won't. I don't care either way. Get it, got it, good. Bye.